recently a long-awaited BSA was signed. How significant this is for Afghanistan and for the region as a whole?
The signing of the bilateral security agreement with the United States and also the signing of the status of forces agreement with NATO, two separate documents, is an important occasion for Afghanistan. The two agreements will further entrench, will further strengthen the partnership that has existed between Afghanistan and the United States on the one hand, and the partnership that has existed between Afghanistan and the rest of the NATO alliance on the other hand, for many years to come. The two documents are basically for us, for Afghanistan, to sustain the historic achievements of the past more than 1 decade in different walks of life, in terms of security, in terms of economic development, in terms of social development, in terms of the establishment of a young democracy in Afghanistan, to be able to sustain those gains, those achievements, but also to overcome some of the challenges that still exist in Afghanistan, primarily the challenge of security and the menace of terrorism that we need to defeat for us to be able to ensure a life of lasting peace and development for our people who have suffered for far too long. And since we are sitting in Islamabad, we are also very hopeful that the establishment of the new government in Afghanistan would also result in the opening of a new chapter in the relationship between Afghanistan and Pakistan, which is a relationship that we in Afghanistan attach a tremendous amount of importance to, and a relationship that we would like to see transform into a special relationship.
As Pakistan has invited the new Afghan leadership to visit Islamabad, can we expect an early sort of a visit to Islamabad to build up a new chapter, what you have referred to?
I think it would be difficult to speak about any specific dates, but I can assure you that the new president in Afghanistan, Dr. Ashraf Ghani Ahmadzai, and the new chief executive officer in Afghanistan, Dr. Abdullah Abdullah, and the entire government have a strong commitment to redefining the terms of the relationship with Pakistan, away from mistrust, away from suspicions, away from lack of cooperation in many areas, to a relationship that is defined, to a special relationship that is defined by growing trust, by growing confidence, by closer ties and engagement between our institutions, between our two governments, between our two people, between our business communities. So that commitment is there, and also certainly the new president would be eager to visit Pakistan at a very early opportunity.
The militant activities on the border has been one of the cause of tension between the two countries. How optimistic you are that the new government will handle this issue?
I think there's been a growing realization of the fact that the menace of terrorism and extremism in this region poses not only a danger to the security, stability, and peace of Afghanistan, but also to the peace, stability, and security of Pakistan itself. That growing understanding is there, that growing convergence of views and of analysis about this mortal danger that both our countries are facing is there now, and our hope is that with the establishment of the new government in Afghanistan, that we would be able to, both Afghanistan and Pakistan jointly, that we would be able to take concrete, result-oriented steps against this common enemy.
If we talk about the peace and reconciliation efforts, how Pakistan can help now?
Well, look, all I can say is two things. One is that, yes, pursuing a process of peace negotiations with the armed opposition, with the Taliban, with Hizb Islami, with other groups that are out there that are fighting against the people and government of Afghanistan, will remain a top priority for the new government in Afghanistan, and we will pursue every possible avenue to reach peace in Afghanistan, to end violence in Afghanistan, to ensure lasting security for the people of Afghanistan, so that we can start focusing on fully on what is most important, which is delivering to the people, which is providing a life of dignity and hope and peace and security and development to our people. And second is that, yes, Pakistan has an important role to play in supporting our peace efforts in Afghanistan. We appreciate and thank the government of Pakistan for its clear pronouncements of extending all possible support and assistance to our peace efforts, and we look forward to working out the details of how that cooperation will work in the weeks and months to come.
आखिर में एक चीज़, आपने वक्त निकाला उर्दू सर्विस से बात करने के लिए वॉइस ऑफ अमेरिका की, उर्दू में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे दोनों मुल्कों को कि ताल्लुकात में बेहतरी के लिए क्या कुछ किया जा सकता है, और ख़ास तौर पर जो नई हुकूमत आई है क्या तवक्को करते हैं, उससे दोनों मुल्क कितने करीब आएंगे?
You see, I'm learning Urdu right now, but all I can say is that Afghanistan Pakistan का दोस्त है, Afghanistan Pakistan का दोस्त रहेगा, और इंशाअल्लाह आइंदा में अफ़गानिस्तान और पाकिस्तान का ये रिलेशंस जो है अच्छा होंगे इंशाअल्लाह.
Very grateful to you for your time, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.